First, he is accompanied by his son, James Ross. He is the good neighbor, John Ross.
Why is it so hot in here?
I hate this weirdo.
What are you complaining about, you lunatic? His opponent, he is from Paradise City. He is the Rocker, Kriss Sands.
There's my buddy, Kriss Sands.
There you go, man. If you haven't done it already, please take a few minutes right now and share the show on all your social media, just like we did. Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have that you may be. Oh my God, these guys are running their mouths already. They're very distracting when they don't stop talking. You know what I mean?
It is. Anytime neighbor Johnny's out here, you know it's going to be weird shenanigans and antics.
Yeah, man, he can't just go out there and have a regular match and, lock up and see who's the better man. He's got to play some sort of nonsense, some sort of games.
I truly believe that this individual is insane.
Went high on that kick. Rocker able to counter. Goes for an early O'Connor roll. Well done. And neighbor John puts on the brakes. You got to give him credit. Wise move there. Slow down the action. You don't want to get caught up in a speed game with a Rocker Kriss Sands.
You don't. Kriss Sands is my buddy, and he's one of the quickest. Neighbor Johnny better get on his A game here if he thinks he's going to penetrate the force field. It is Kriss Sands.
Here we go. He's got him back to the corner. Johnny a little bit bigger. Able to use that weight. Back in the ropes again. Playing some sort of mind games.
Neighbor Johnny taking exception with the officiating here.
He is upset.
He is a cheater! Get him back! Get him back! Come on.
He is back. Just get in the ring, man.
Yeah, how long does he get to have me in the ropes for, referee? How long? High five. Hey, get him back! Get him back!
Interesting strategy here. Apparently, trying to frustrate the Rocker Kriss Sands. Again, looking for a clean break. Caught him hard with that straight thrust to the chest, and now the Rocker's got him where he wants him. Back and forth, these two guys. They know each other well. They've been in the ring many times, fought many battles. And I'll tell you right, to me, if you look at the win-loss record, it's probably pretty damn even.
Probably
50-50.
is. Love him or hate him, neighbor Johnny is effective in what he does. The strangest offense in all of Imagine Wrestling against probably the quickest here from Kriss Sands.
There's no doubt about that. Johnny's offense is strange as strange can be, but effective. That's the key. Like, you can be as strange and as different as you want. You yourself have your own sort of unique, strange offense, but effective. And that's what we're seeing consistently out of John Ross is effective offense.
He's hit 3 running palm strikes on Kriss Sands. Oh, James Ross grabbing the foot of Kriss Sands. I'd like to see Kriss Sands deck that little turd too.
Good for Rocker Kriss Sands.
Oh, he's got him again.
Caught him again. Oh, big shot from underneath. Goes the Rocker. Oh, caught him right in the shin. Boy, that is a spot you don't see guys taking advantage of very often. But smart.
Yeah, kick the front of the knee, the front of the shin.
If you've ever been banged in the shin, man, you know it's not a good time. And finally, the effectiveness of those repeated kicks and shots to the leg paying dividends as the Rocker not able to get up to his feet and finish what he had planned. Oh, God, again, right into the shin. Sort of bent his knee backwards as well. And now, all that weight right on the side of the knee joint.
Kriss Sands in excruciating pain here.
Yeah, this is not good, man. This is not good. I did not like the way he stomped on that.
Oh, beautiful roll-up.
And there he goes. He's choking the daylights out of him.
Blatant choke.
Boy, oh boy, this to this point. To this point, this does not look like a wrestling match. This thing has been a fight, and it's been personal. And now James Ross is draping Rocker's leg over the ropes and just torquing on that knee. How can these two be proud of themselves? A father and son that act the way that they do, they should be ashamed.
They should. And with two of them out here, as dirty as they come, you knew the second man was going to come into play.
Oh God, he kicked that knee
gross.
sideways.
Yes, he did.
Good God. We saw the match last week. What happened last week? Rocker took a hell of a beating, but managed to find a way to quickly snatch victory. But then you had the Ross and Son lay a beat down on the Rocker. Then yourself, you know, I know how good a friend you are with the Rocker. You were able to get in there, but not able to get through the ropes. They caught you unexpectedly through the ropes and left the two of you laying. So I know, even for yourself, I know you got a big match coming up, but there's got to still be some animosity coming up with Ross and Son.
Oh, there absolutely is. I would go into the fire for Kriss Sands any day of the week, and it's even easier to go in there when you got neighbor Johnny and James Ross in there as the victims of my onslaught. I think Kriss Sands might want to change up his strategy here. I, as someone who knows, I have a hurt foot right now. Hurt leg, when you got a ton of momentum, is a bad thing. It can stop your momentum entirely. He may want to think about re-strategizing, trying to get himself out of this trouble here.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the Rocker is, the pair of them have been vicious and malicious against that knee joint and in front of that.
Bring it over here.
Oh my God.
You're seeing it tonight. I am a good neighbor, and he's nothing but a dirty cheater.
There's nothing worse than when someone doesn't see what's wrong with what they're doing. Oh, another one of them palm strikes.
Good grief. That was violent.
Big back elbow from Kriss Sands, trying to get something going here. Oh, swing and a miss. Neighbor Johnny scoops that shin. Oh, are you kidding
Caught
me?
him hard. Effective right out of the playbook of the Nature Boy Ric Flair with that knee joint right on the shin.
Very upset, aggressive neighbor Johnny tonight.
Well, that should be a count of 10 then. 5 for each.
Boy, oh boy, Johnny is on fire tonight with his just nonstop assault on the knee, assault on the referee, Kriss. This guy is just, he's in full lunacy tonight.
He is.
I wonder if it's a full moon tonight. I don't know what's happening with this guy.
Oh, Kriss Sands, another little opportunity here, sends Johnny into the buckle.
Trying to find a way to create some separation. Smart wrestling. Oh, he's trying to build some momentum. Caught him with that double shot. I don't know if caught him right in between the eyes. Big headbutt. Kriss Sands is starting to build some momentum here. Not able to get very mobile though. Caught him hard with a splash in the corner. Follows up. Not able to capitalize. See what Johnny has. Up and over. Sunset flip.
Beautifully done.
Beautifully done. We got a winner. Good God. Here they go again.
No way.
Here they go again. Come on. You're hurt, man. Come on. Don't get in there, Jimmy. Low bridge for James Ross. Chin breaker on John Ross. Jimmy came into it with a plan this time.